Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm big at you. They made me do it. They made me do it. With another video, man. New media. Notification gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. Look, check this out. Okay, look, check this out, bro. So, I done made video galore about how boxing is dead and all this other shit. Wooty, wooty, whoop, whoop, whoop. Right? Okay. So, on the strength that this nigga came out in front of God and everybody and said all that fuck shit and Fight Hub TV want to sit here and put that shit out like that and you mother, oh my jeebies. Oh Lord. Oh God. The fact that y'all actually, the way that y'all do this boxing shit in America is an atrocity to the sport. It's just trash. It's one thing trying to sell. Sell, get through the sale and all that. Okay, that's one thing. It's one thing. But when you go to the point where it's like blatantly obvious. It's an obvious fuck you in your face. This is why I don't make videos. This is why I love JBZ, Andrew Tucker, Coach Malachi, Blood Boxing. Like, I got all the love for you niggas that keep up with this shit on the real, bro. I can't do it because I know it's fake. Now, I always had a feeling like it was bullshit, but when I'm saying like the shit fake in America, when Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence, right? What did Jermell Charlo say after? Right? What did he say? Y'all be getting at me for saying shit, but it be the realest shit, though. What did the nigga say? What'd he say? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm gonna take my sweet time, because I know it's been a long time since I've done this shit. And this is why. This is the perfect example for me to give y'all why I don't do it. And the fact that I'm actually in the gym, bro, myself. I got fighters on my own height that I'm training. I'm preparing for. I don't give a fuck. I'm really doing shit. Give a fuck what y'all think. Y'all gonna see soon enough. But this is why I don't make videos. Jermell said right after Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence that he already did that. Right? Wait! There's more. Then, right? It was all good for Jermell, right? Now, niggas is gonna make... It was all cool for Jermell, right? After that, after he said that shit, to go up 2 weight classes, right? It was cool for Jermell to say what he said. That he already did that, and you fucking Charlo, fuckboy, fanboy ass niggas was like all supportive of this shit, right? Because there was a high potential for this nigga to win the Canelo sweepstakes. So because Terrence Crawford at the time, Jesus Lord, at the time didn't sell, wasn't a big name, too small, right? Okay, right? Okay, cool. Mind you, I know better. Everybody in the boxing world know who is who, bruh. Everybody know. Motherfuckers knew who Terrence was, bruh. They knew he was this before you dumb fucks found out. That's why they didn't fight the nigga. Why you think Keith Thurman didn't fight the... But I'll be all day. Ask Serge. What's up, Serge? Shout out to you, my G. I'll see you at the gym Friday night. Holla at your boy. But real shit, bro. That's why Keith didn't fight him. That's why Daddy didn't fight him. Mr. Garcia didn't want to fuck with your boy. Want no parts of Terrence. But y'all wanted to act like wasn't the big neck. Okay, anyway. So, Jermell wins the Canelo sweepstakes, right? Wins that shit. Okay? All you Charlo fucktards. Oh, he fight Canelo. He about to beat Canelo. Da-da-da-da-da. I even thought the nigga was going to actually put up a fucking fight against Canelo. Not because of the name aspect. I just felt because of Jermell being a more accomplished champion than Jermell, even though Jermell is the bigger of the two, I felt like he had the most accomplishments and he was a good fight for Canelo. They've been talking about that for years at that point. So I understood why you would make that fight. It made perfect sense. Right? Regardless of what he said about Terrence, just to give Jermell some grace. At the time, that fight did make sense. If you had a choice between fighting Crawford or going to fight Canelo, which is a fight you've been building up for years, what you going, and that's more money too, and more accolades, yeah, makes sense to me. I would do that. Keep it real with you. If I was an undisputed champion, and I have the opportunity to fight at a higher weight, make more money, and win a bigger accolade to my name, and actually be looked at as the face of the sport, yeah, I'm doing that. Because Terrence wasn't that at the time, right? Based on the narrative. So Jermell take his black ass up there, right? Puts on a shit show. He there for the check. And Terrence wasn't named. Terrence this, blah, 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 blah. Right? Puts on that performance. Do shit. Here comes Terrence. He do what he do. He does what he does. He is who he is now. Motherfuckers been told you. Y'all worried about a fucking name. Y'all worried about ticket sales. Yeah, Eddie on that shit too. I know of a fighter right now. Holler at my boy Serge. I'm gonna holler at him. I forgot dude's name, but I'm gonna give dude a shout out because Eddie, you on some hoe shit. Because you doing the same shit. You just going about it a different way. See, y'all don't know what y'all don't know. See, y'all not really, a lot of y'all not really in the game. I'm in the game. Been in the game. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This ain't about me. But still, Eddie on some hoe shit too. Don't let the motherfucker fool you. All of them is with the shits. Each and every last one of them. Ain't none of them. Some of them is just better than the other. But they all are in the same category of some type of fuckery, bro. You'll fuck who? Your favorite promoter's favorite promoter is with them shits. And will fuck you over if given the opportunity for them to come up. It's the game. Period. That's what it is. Whether you like it, hate it, love it, that's the game. So, now that Terrence beats Canelo, is now face. Now he's he is what we told you he was. Y'all said he wasn't. He was all that. Everything he is, motherfuckers already knew that, bro. They gotta sell. They gotta make it look good for you motherfuckers. And y'all niggas fell for it. Y'all fell for it. Don't say, I know better. I know it's bullshit. I told you it was bullshit. Then we get this shit, this nigga Jermell talking about now he want to fight Terrence. Jermell, sit your ass down. Terrence beat your ass, bro. 50 ways from Sunday, homie. Sit your ass down. You there for the check. That's the only reason why you would even think about fighting Terrence, because now you can get a check. A nice check. You're not going to do shit. And for all you dumb fucks that's sitting up here hyping this shit up like that's really a fight worth watching, Terrence going to beat his ass at 40. Will beat Jermell ass 50 ways from Sunday. What the fuck you want to see that for? Why? Just to see Jermell get what fucking Arrow got? Because Jermell going down. Jermell not going 12. Jermell going to sleep. Fuck wrong with you? No. You niggas want to see the dumb show. Y'all with the WWE shit. Niggas ain't trying to fight real niggas, bro. I've been telling y'all that for years now. Me and my niggas been telling y'all. Y'all know who they is. I don't need to say. Y'all know who it is. NBBC forever. Been telling you niggas. Been telling you boxers, they ain't dead. That nigga is dead. When I said it's dead, you're not going to see the best fight the best. Niggas really got to do some astronomical shit just to get them type of fights now. Because niggas really don't want it. Number one, niggas ain't even that good like that no more. Because if they was, you would see that. Because they would believe in themselves more. Niggas ain't training year round. That's why Chris Eubank talking about all his whole life was training camp. I mean, I don't really think his whole life was training camp. I just think he was just always in the gym. He just stayed working out. He always stayed in shape. But I don't think he made every day like training camp because that's bad for your body. And if he'd have did that by now, he'd been toe off. And I know he didn't train like that. I know he was smarter about training. I know he knew when to turn up and when to turn down. But it is smart as a fighter, especially a professional fighter, to be in shape year round. You never know when you might get that call. You never know. You have to be in shape. These motherfuckers is waiting for them to get a fight to train. They're not staying in shape year round, none of that shit. They just get a fight and be like, all right, I'm getting a fight. I'm going to fight in September, so I'm going to start training about maybe about June. Maybe July. I'll probably try training about June. Try to get in shape and then go into camp. And they spend the rest of the year fucking off. Not staying in shape. That's why you see them partying, drinking, and smoking. Floyd laughing at these niggas on under. Because Floyd didn't do that. He was in shape year round. That's why I told y'all boxing is dead. I'm smarter than what y'all think. And y'all sitting there trying to tell somebody who's been doing martial arts for the latter part of out of the 41 years of my existence, 26 out of the 41 years I've existed on this planet. And you think I don't know better? It's not my fault. I'm willing to tell y'all better than everybody else. I don't give a fuck what everybody else do. I'm going to do what I do. This is my lane. I'm going to stay in it. Fuck what they are. But when it's some fuckery and it's some shit like this and y'all just, oh, we're going to... No, bro, no. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. That's why Jake Paul pulled the veil over y'all. He even took the veil off and y'all still was like, no, pull it back over. Like, for real, for real. Y'all let Gervonta get away with this fuck shit. All the shit. Y'all sitting there talking about Gervonta was the face of boxing and all that shit. Gervonta never wanted that shit. All Gervonta wanted was the check. He didn't care about the titles. All he was cared about was getting enough money to get out of fucking Baltimore, out the projects. No diss to him, but that's what his goal was. When motherfuckers ask you, what are you fighting for? You need to really listen to fighters when they tell you that. When a fighter tells you, I'm fighting so I can get some money, when he get the money, he gone. The drive, the motivation is going to leave. Or it might leave. Some fighters might like the money that they getting and might like the fight game and might want to keep going until they feel they can't go no more. But then there are those, some more than most, that once they get to a certain stage and they're making a certain amount of money, they're good. They don't want to fight as much. And if they do fight, it's probably because they need money or because they really love the game and they just want to fight one more time or they want to see what they can do. So y'all don't know the game. Y'all just talking. And I'm just sitting back watching you niggas talk, and y'all don't know shit about the game. That's why I watch Troy King. That's why I watch Coach Malachi, because he's mingling in the game. I watch Blood Boxing, you know what I'm saying, just to name a few. Andrew Tucker, I watch all my folks, Jay Beasy, you know what I'm saying? If I want to know what's really going on, I watch them. Because the rest of you fucktards is about selling the show. Y'all ain't about selling no fight for real. Eddie, you ain't put on nothing like Terrence and Canelo win. So, as far as I'm concerned, until we start getting more fights, because there was a time that these Crawford Canelo fights was normal. As you new niggas. Y'all happy about because it's not normal for y'all. There was a time where fights of that magnitude was normal. Y'all, and that's why I told y'all boxing is dead. Y'all sitting there in the comment section trying to run it. So while y'all sitting there wasting your time in the comment section trying to tell me what is soon to be one of the best head coaches in MMA, and sit your ass down. I'm not DT3 the Boom Man for nothing. Alright? So y'all sit there and fuck with the shit show. And shout out to the real niggas out here on YouTube. And fuck you, fuck niggas. But I ain't going nowhere. Y'all just not finna see me because the shit's stupid. Now when shit like this happen and I see that, so I can give you the game. Cause y'all fall for the show. I'm gonna give you the game. That's why they don't like me. That's why they don't push my channel. That's why I don't hit the algorithm. Because I'm really telling y'all the game. I'm gonna tell you. If any of I don't give a fuck who he is. Shakur, if any of them on some fuck shit, bro, cut it out. I know you on some other shit. If that's the case. Anybody, anybody, bro. I don't give no fuck. Y'all ain't learned that shit by now. You ain't gonna never know. I've been on this bitch damn near 10 years and you motherfuckers still ain't figured it out who DG3 the Boom Man is. Cut the check. Real rap. So, boxing is dead. I hope you understand what I mean when I say that now. And I hope I don't have to keep repeating why I do. Because you niggas is special out here. Real rap. But this shit is bullshit. Jermell, you on some hoe shit. You only call it out Terrence because you want to check. You just want to get paid more money to take that ass whipping. That's all it is. And y'all here for it. I'm not. I'm not here to see Jermell get put in hospital. I'm not here to see that. The one thing that made me respect Terrence, tell y'all this. This is a nigga, or a man, excuse me. This is a man that took a bullet, bro. Took a bullet. Drove himself to the hospital. That nigga different. Once I knew that nigga different. If that don't tell you something, I don't know what will. One.